IRClevor.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday. We're on episode 15. We're 2 episodes in to level 4 of the Amazon campaign. And wow guys, this is difficult. You may have noticed I've got the game paused, which like I say can only mean one thing. It's really difficult. I think this must be my 5th attempt at trying to do this. We're just slightly behind where we should be, and then this guy's attacking us. I was trying to record earlier and the Romans attacked and I fended them off, and then the Egyptians came and took a couple of towers, and then the Asians made an appearance and just wiped me out. So I've got this game paused. We're going to do some things which may seem a little bit crazy, but it's going to stop this guy from attacking us. So the first thing we want to do is definitely get this slaughterhouse on a high priority, because this pig farm is nearly maxed out of all its pigs there. So get the slaughterhouse as soon as possible. We've got an axe down here, which is quite helpful. These 2 towers that are built up here, I'm going to stop this one. I'll stop this one as well. And it might seem crazy, but we're going to crush both of these towers here. Yeah. So, I mean, there's no way for this guy to conquer our lands anyway, unless you actually wanted to build towers down there. So, we'll send these ladies down to defend this main base here. One of the things I had the great bright idea to do was add a healing quarters. And it kind of also breaks up the flow of enemy traffic as well. I saw one up here. Yeah, the enemy Romans here have got healing quarters, and I thought that is a stupidly good idea. So we definitely want to get one down here. Let's put it on a high priority. It also, like I say, breaks up the flow a little bit. There'll hopefully be a little bit more of a bottleneck. We've got one of these large guard towers built, so let's max that out. And they desperately want to take this tower here, and I can see why, because look how much it'll crush. It's just a lone tower on its own, undefended, so we're going to crush it. So hopefully they aren't going to attack us. A few more things as well. You can see if you look on these mines, the coal mines all have coal, right, and that's because they've got bread, but because I don't have the slaughterhouse, there's no food going to the iron mines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the distribution of goods, go to bread, and also share it with the iron mine as well. Now it's most efficient when you give bread to coal mines and you give meat to iron mines and things like that, but it's not very efficient if you've got no base. So yeah, we'll make it so the bread can also be shared with iron mines as well. Let's have a look at these general messages. Pickaxe, okay. Let's make a little pickaxe. Oh, we've got one on order, but there's no iron available yet. So hopefully that should speed things up a little bit. See, this guy's attacking me now. That doesn't mean there's not much I can do besides fend him off. We've got all 3 towers here, well, all 6 towers. We'll max out this one as well. Wow. Is he going to attack us, or is he just defending this guard tower? That's a bit bizarre. Yeah, so the only towers we should have 2 large guard towers here and 2 regular guard towers. Of course, we've also got this massive castle here. And we want this large residence to be built as soon as possible. Really quickly. So that guy's massive army there. And we've got this. We've got these 8 people here, these 8 bowmen to defend us. It's not looking too good. Like I say, it's really difficult. And this is like the 6th attempt, I think. You don't want to see me. I'm sure none of you want to see me just getting wiped out and getting frustrated with getting wiped out. So we'll play it like this and see how this goes. If this doesn't work, guys, I might have to restart the level because there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, if you look at the saves as well, at the bottom here is the 3 Amazon campaigns where I've been saving the game. So I saved over, what we're on now, episode 15. So I saved over level 13 with level 14, if that makes sense. So there's no way of going back 1 level. We'd have to go back 2 levels. which I really don't want to do. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it either. So hopefully this will work. He hasn't attacked me yet. Last time when I was playing it, I was almost wiped out at the 7-minute mark. And what, we've got to be 4 minutes in now, and he hasn't wiped me out yet. Or maybe a few more, maybe 5 minutes in, so we haven't been attacked yet. Yeah, nearly every other time I was almost wiped out within 7 minutes. So it looks like this is going okay. We've got the toolsmith here. I'll make them make a hammer because we've got a weaponsmith coming up here. Might as well put that on a high priority as well. How's this slaughterhouse? Looks like this slaughterhouse has just been built here, so that should be churning out these lumps of meat here fairly quickly. I guess as soon as they come in, it's turned into meat for the mines. It needs to be literally as efficient as possible. Though it might be, I think this is a good sign, guys. We're 5 minutes in, or whatever, 6 minutes in, and we haven't been attacked yet. Very, very good start to the episode, guys. That's a little bit of a weight off my shoulders. I think already by now I was completely wiped out, so it might be going okay. Those things are still a little bit slow, I think. I'll put one of these grain farms on a high priority. And this large residence is getting a little bit of attention now, which is good to see. I think it's just been left alone and no one's done anything with it, but it desperately needs to be built. We definitely need people, don't want to run out of them. Weaponsmiths, yeah, what's this? Iron smelter, yeah. There's not really much point in having that iron smelter yet because I don't have any iron ore. Like I say, all we've got to do is kick back and relax. And wait. I'm really interested in this large residence here. That needs to be built. We've also got to think about mana production and the priests and things like that. We've got this beekeeper's hut that's got 3 honey at the minute. A little bit of a waste. And if you look, our soldiers are at only 37% strength, and that's because I've got no gold whatsoever. So I saw a little bit of gold there last episode, so we might have to think about that. Then again, the main goal at the minute is just to defend ourselves as much as possible. And it seems like we're doing okay. Crushing those towers and putting those things on at the last minute as soon as possible might have just saved our bacon there. Oh my god, that's a lot of a weight off my shoulders actually. Okay, so what we've got here, general messages. Need a hammer. Did I do that? We'll do another hammer just in case. I think I made a hammer before the weaponsmith was made, and then someone just picked it up and became a builder with it. So yeah, that was a bit daft. What we've got going on here? Okay. Let's also get a couple of thieves, and I think we should test out where this guy is. Like I say, when those Asians attacked me, they were yellow, so the Asians are in the top left. Must be the Egyptians in the top right. Pretty cool. And obviously these big blue guys here, these big blue bastards, are the Romans. So, yeah, at least we know where they are. And yeah, the Asians haven't made an appearance yet. I guess we'll keep our eyes out. Hopefully they're not going to attack us before we can build up our army a little bit. Need a scythe, of course. We need a scythe for this green farm. Maybe I'll put another one on a high priority. I think food is a little bit of an issue. I mean, we've got these 2 grain farms here, but they're not. We need a few more than that. Definitely. What else? Pig farm. Let's build another pig farm. And a bakery. Excuse me. Was there a waterworks here? Yeah, we'll put that on a high priority as well. We need a couple of that. A couple of waterworks. Oh, excuse me. Very, very, very slowly. Look how slowly this is. Wow. Then we've got people here. I mean, it must be working. We've got the odd bit of iron lying around. And these are carrying food, which is good to see. She's got bread, she's got a little bit of meat, and she also has bread. Bread again. Meat again. Meat again. So, it's happening, guys. It's happening very, very slowly. This guy has a huge, huge army. And there's nothing we can do but wait to see how he does. I'm going to use a few of these geologists, actually, to just check out the land here. I know there's gold around here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where it was. We'll check out down here as well. A couple of priests. I'm not priests, thieves, even. Oh man, this guy must have a massive base. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's got all this land and doing nothing with it. He must have a beast base. Okay. Okay. Castles as well. They're all well defended. Look at this line here. These lines of large guard towers here. 4 of them there. I'm sure there's probably more as well. And then all how well defended all this is as well. 3 castles, 3 large guard towers as well. Incredibly well defended. I should maybe stick a couple of castles in. I'm not going to do that, but maybe. Oh, we need an axe. Okay, we'll build one more axe. Where are we? Axe, there we go. Oh, what was that? Oh no. Oh, that was strange. Did you hear that double ring? It was the double ring of combat. It means both my thieves got attacked at the same time then. Yeah, wasn't paying attention. Somewhere around here there's a crossover between the 2 bases. Yeah, it looks like around here if you look on the map. So I guess all 3 of us, or 4 of us even, have massive bases. Like, I'm dominating this bottom half at least, so I've probably got the biggest base here. It looks like the Roman base is fairly big, to be honest. And then the Asians have a massive area up there. Not the Asians, the Egyptians have a massive area. So there's a lot of potential for destruction. Hey, not bad actually. 6 archers. We'll send them up straight away. Send them up as quickly as possible because we desperately need them. The toolsmith is maxed out here. I just noticed at 8 out of 8 iron, which means any iron we make is going straight to the weaponsmiths, which is pretty cool. Looks like we've got a nice amount of gold and coal here as well. Cool. Finally, we're building some of these buildings that aren't on a high priority as well. Did we build this? Yeah. Just got this large residence built, which is cool. Very nice. Where's the music? I just noticed. I was messing with my headphones then. There's no music. I don't know what's happened there. Maybe it'll kick back in. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it doesn't constantly play, does it? Though that's the least of our concerns for the time being. We need this grain farm. This one as well. I'm going to just build an extra scythe just in case. I just thought there was one on the ground there, but there's not. So yeah, just in case I build anything else, any more grain farms. Yeah, we do need one more for this one here. Cool. Finally getting things done. How's it going down here? Very, very, very slowly. I'm going to put this mead maker's hut on a high priority. No messing. Waterworks as well. And why the hell are you building the small temple when there's no mead maker's hut? We'll put it on high priority anyway. Now we've got this large residence churning people out. It should be very, very helpful. Yeah. It should be very helpful to our cause. We shouldn't have to worry about running out of people here. Oh, this is a good sign, guys. This is a good sign. You've got no idea how long I spent just getting wiped out and thinking, oh no, I'm going to have to redo the episode or whatever. Yeah, redo the last 2 episodes. That would suck. I mean, this guy could attack us at any minute. And is our army big enough? Like I was saying last time, we got attacked by all 3 of them, all in one go. And so we are just still producing just bows for the time being, so that's completely defensive there. So if it does attack us, hopefully we'll be able to defend ourselves. I'm going to put this healer's quarters on a high priority as well. Scythe, yes. Was that an old message? Or do we need a scythe? Let's just make one anyway. I'm not quite sure there. Very nice progress, guys. I'm happy with how it's going. Oh, here we go. A little bit of combat. We've got the Egyptian guy coming in. Let's send. What, we've got 6 archers there. A very, very slow stream. I guess every time I check, I've got 6 or 7 people. That's pretty cool. Are we ready for this combat? At least we saw him come in. It's a good idea to have this lookout tower there. Of course, his swordsmen get here first because he's got such a long way to travel. Owned. What's he doing? He just turns back instantly. When he sees the size of my army, he just turns back instantly. Okay, noob. So yeah, the archers, the swordsmen will get there first, obviously, because they travel faster, and then the bowmen will get there second, and then finally, coming up the rear, will be the spearmen. That was incredibly strange. Just came by, literally one guy died. The first guy in his army died, and he just turned round. Though it's pretty cool. We got this little bottleneck. Like I say, it's like a Spartan bottleneck here. Complete ambush. So if you do want to attack us, it's a complete ambush. Even though I've crushed these things here, you could probably sneak around and, you know, attack from the side or whatever. But it's the PC AI, so it's not going to happen. Hopefully. Famous last words. Another scythe. These are all old messages, I think. It said I needed a scythe for this building, but it's clearly doing a few things. What I'm going to do is hold down space and do that crazy spam where it spams away all the messages. So hold on to your hats. There we go. Cool. So every message I get now will obviously be a fresh one, and I won't get confused from that. Yeah, we've got eight soldiers down there. So it's happening, guys. It's happening very, very slowly. We're building up the capability to defend ourselves. Very slowly indeed. What else do we need? We've got 1 coal mine somewhere. Do I? Where is it? Somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Put that on a high priority, I guess. Another iron ore mine. Let's do a couple of more coal mines as well, because one thing I want to do is start working on this gold here. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect spot for a gold mine right there. And they've explored everywhere besides the place I want to explore. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Why can't I do that? Is that good? Yeah, spot on spot there. We'll just get 1 gold smelter for now. Also probably a storage area as well, that makes sense. Just so we can get a little bit of gold, raise our fighting strength a bit, because 37 is dreadfully low. That's stupidly low. I mean, last episode we started off with 50, for some reason, and this time it's 37. I think the default is 37, possibly. Or is it 50? I don't know. Admittedly, I've not played single player in quite a while. I guess it's obviously different for the campaigns. There was a save here that I played single player. What was that? 2013. And that's July. I think, yeah, July 2013. Wow. That's the last time, I think. Maybe not. Cool. Oh, we got another thief. Did I make that thief and not think about it? Now that's a thief there, actually, coming in. I didn't realise. I should have thought about it. Obviously, we've taken all the troops out of this bottleneck, which means that any thieves can just waltz right in. So we'll put a few there. How many troops was that? 3? Or 5? We'll do that. Okay, however many it is. 4 or 5 archers there, just to scare off the thieves, I guess, so they can't explore our base. Cool. Nice amount of progress, guys. Still, everything seems just that little bit slow. I guess not, actually. I put that on a high priority, and before you know it, people are here. I think it must be because the base is so massive. Look how far you've got to walk to get from the sawmill all the way over here. That's crazy. It's a bit daft, actually. And we've got some iron ore here. 6 each, is it? This one's maxed out. That one's got 6, that's awesome. That's good to see there. That means it's working well for us. We could probably also get an iron smelter. Yeah, well, we do have one. Cool. So it's got to the point where the amount of iron smelters and weapon smiths we've got kind of need to be raised. You see, if it was maxed out 8 out of 8, we'd definitely need some more. But 4-3, it kind of tells me that we need 1 or 2 more. Which I guess we're building, actually. We've got 1 iron smelter here and 1 weaponsmith there, so we'll leave that for now. We need a scythe. This is dead confusing. How many scythes have I just built? There we go. 1 more, I guess. Scythe, pickaxe. Oh, of course, we're building quite a few more mines now, so we'll get a few pickaxes as well. We'll do the scythe first. Oh, actually, no. I was going to say, we'll do the scythe first, and then we'll come back for the pickaxes, but maybe the pickaxes are more important. Arguably. Cool, so we've got quite a big army here. What's that? 72? Not bad. 72, I mean some of them are in the towers, so it's hard to tell, but not bad at all. And yeah, we've got all this progress down here as well. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so we've got 2 beekeepers' huts. We're under attack. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's the... Oops. The thief again just waltzed right in. Never mind. Yeah, we've got... we should have 2 beekeepers' huts eventually. 1 mead maker's hut. And a small temple. Maybe I should build another mead maker's hut, because we are kind of behind on this. We'll build another one and another small temple. And that's probably all should be a high priority. As well as a large temple as well. I mean, it's a massive project. It's a massive building project, but that'll be self-contained after that. There's nothing more we need to do for that. How are we doing here? Maybe it's about time as well to build another residence. I mean, there's quite a few people just standing around here, but we're churning out soldiers at a much faster rate now. In fact, I might get a few more soldiers so we can think about going on the offensive in the near future. 15. I'll send them up there to defend. How many did we have here? 4. That should be okay. I mean, we can have them patrolling as well. Look at this. What are you doing? Just patrolling back and forth. Cool. Okay. We've still got the odd pioneer as well, just silently in the background, just claiming more land for us. I'm happy, guys. You might be able to tell we haven't been wiped out, and we're almost at the end of the episode. So that's a win from me. That's a positive one in my book. Very good. We haven't been wiped out and completely destroyed within the first seven minutes. So yeah, we must have done something right. I guess it was a little bit of everything there when we obviously destroyed these towers up there. So it meant that the only focus was these. So if they did want to attack us, it would have to be straight for these. Maybe made them think twice. I don't know. Obviously we put that slaughterhouse on a high priority. Can't believe we ever missed that as well. That's always a problem. Like, I put the slaughterhouse on a little bit after, you know, I build the pig farm and then think, right, we've got more important things, so I won't think about the slaughterhouse yet. And then it takes ages, and was in that situation where the pig farm was nearly maxed out of pigs and we didn't have the slaughterhouse. So yeah, we did that. What else did we do right at the start? Oh yeah, I changed it with the bread, didn't I? Now, do I want to change that back? I changed it so the bread was also distributed to the iron ore mines. Is it worth changing that back? Maybe not yet. Maybe think about it though. Bear it in mind. We're churning out things like crazy now as well. Yeah, we need a hammer, of course. 3 hammers I think I'll do. Maybe some spades while I'm at it. Cool. Yeah, let's build a large residence. There, that'll do. Just make everyone move out of the way. On a high priority, then again, I've got so many buildings here, the majority of them are on a high priority. Does this stone cutter have any stone in its working area? It's got a little bit. There's 1 stone's worth of stone there. There's a little bit lying around everywhere. Okay. We've got to think soon enough though we'll have to rebuild another one. We've got one here that's not quite built yet. We'll put that on high priority because it's got all the materials it needs. Probably means we'll need another pickaxe as well. Awesome. Maybe we should test the waters, guys. Maybe we should attack. We've got, I don't know, a couple minutes to attack, possibly. Yeah, let's do it. We'll test the waters. This guy, look how crazy defended he is. Wow. You know, now I've explored his base, you can see how crazy it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 towers there defending his border. That's crazy. That's crazy. How was the Egyptian guy? He wasn't as protected, was he? Then again, he had that massive castle there. Let's do it anyway. We've got these few ones here. What's that? 16 plus 4 there. We'll have 20 soldiers there. Try and take something. Shall we go for the Asian? Not the Asian, the Romans or the Egyptians? Oh, that's a strange turn of events. Is moving his troops. Huh. How handy. How helpful. Then again, 20 troops, fighting strength of 37% is pretty pathetic, really. Let's do it anyway. We're at the end of the episode. Let's charge in. See how quick they get wiped. Right here, right in his heart. Right in the heart of all his production. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait for these other ones to catch up. And then we'll do it. Okay, okay. How quickly are they going to get wiped? No attacks yet. I think we've got this, guys. Maybe it's in the bag, maybe not. I mean, it's a hard one to tell. Go on. Go on. Oh man, get the human shields in as well. Oh, instantly his troops are there defending him. Come back, come back. Don't fight, don't fight. No, 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 no. Oh no. Wow. I didn't see a single blue person die then. Wow. So that's it, guys, for this episode. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.